What's going on, MGTOW Nation, Red Pill Nation, Black Pill Nation? This is Renegade #1, aka the Feminist Killer, hashtag Logitorium. What makes us human? To me, a human being is a person who questions or they feel a sense of corruption. They feel a sense of disorder in the world. They don't just follow just to follow. They have the ability to opt out of certain situations, opposed to a machine. On the other hand, that's what we're going to talk about in this video. A machine, they do as they're told. They operate in a systematic manner. These organisms are cold-blooded. They will do anything of any means to get the job done. They are out to destroy humans. Now, with that being said, every person in this world, quote-unquote person, quote-unquote human being, Homo sapien, they're not all human beings. What makes us human is not the appearance. It is the actions, the behavior that makes us human. You understand? And I already went over that, but people, if you operate a certain way, that's what you are. Like in the Terminator, I'm going to use a Terminator reference. The machines may have real skin, they may have bad breath, they may have blood, bleed and everything. That does not make them human. They may have bone, but behind all of that is a steel skeleton. These people are still on the inside. They are dead. You pull back their skin and it's nothing but machinery. They all, and the machine will say some shit like this: oh, I'm just doing my job. I'm just doing my job is exactly the definition of a machine. A machine, what is a machine's purpose? Just to do its job. A oven, what does an oven do? An oven does its job. What does a microwave do? It does its job. What does a vehicle do? It does its job. It just drives. When a person says, I'm just doing my job, they're telling you they're a machine. I'm not just trying to do my job. I'm trying to get brothers to wake the fuck up and to remove themselves from this corrupt mechanism that we live in, this corrupt system that we live in, that they're trying to get you and myself to follow by. You always hear people say the phrase, follow direction. Follow the direction of the system. That's what they're telling you to do. You understand? Follow the direction of the conformist. Be a blue pillar. And so when you think about it, blue pillars are machines. Well, you got the reptilians, you have the zombies, and you have the machines. I'm sorry, the machines are sent to kill you. Specifically, the police. The police, I have no love for the police. Not for the same reasons that most of the other people do. My thing is, these people operate on a low frequency. I noticed that most people that possess law enforcement jobs or government agency type jobs, they don't have an inquisitive nature about them. They don't ask any questions. They just do what they're told. You understand? Get on the ground. Open the door. Put your hands up. What are you doing? Why are you moving, sir? Sir. You can just have one conversation with a police officer. There's nothing that they can say that's red pilled. They are blue pilled from the inside out. They're really shallow individuals. And I've said this before. You can look at a police officer as a 1-foot swimming pool. They are not deep at all. There's nothing deep about them. If they want to break in your house, get in your house and get you and arrest you, that's what the fuck they're gonna do. Same with the SWAT team, all of them. I'm lumping all of them together. Come out with your hands up immediately. They don't know how to exercise correct judgment. Their humanity is gone. They are a machine. You ever hear them say this? Police and SWAT, they are trained to shoot to kill. Now, what type of shit is that? That is a machine. Machines are trained to kill. They want to terminate you. The government, they have machines that operate to keep everything retained. They keep society and the organization in play. Anybody who wants to rebel will be murdered or they will be discarded in some form of fashion. That's where we come in. We are the ones that want to rebel. We are the renegades. You understand? I don't know about you, but if you don't think this is worth dying for, what is? That's the question you have to ask yourself. This is not just information to temporarily ingest. We are imputed, when you think about it like this, as a machine, you are imputed with information and you act out that information. That's exactly what the police do. That's exactly what a cop does. A cop is trained, they're shown what to do, they're told to do this and do that, and they follow these things. That's the machine. They carry these actions out without thinking. How many times, and I'm not trying to, actually I'll take that back. How many times have you seen officers act without thinking? How many times have you ever seen an officer just make a poor judgment and not even admit that they were wrong? I want all of you guys to make a comment about how when you came in an encounterment with an officer, how they acted towards you. Now, me personally, I've never been arrested or none of that, but my observations, just talking to them, I recently just got my gun permit. Just talking to the officers at the probation court thing where I got my license, they just sound systematic. Put your fingerprint here. Turn here. Remove your hat. Sir. That's all they do. Sir, sir, sir. It's like they only have a limited amount of words to use. They're so monotonous with their behavior. You can't say that's a human being. And for one, you cannot be red pilled or black pilled for this matter and be a cop or be in the military. I've said this before, or be in the SWAT team, whatever. If you are a cop or in the military or in the SWAT team and you're saying you're red pilled, how the fuck can you be red pilled and still manage to be a mindless individual, a person that wants to keep society like that? That makes no sense. You can't be. You understand? We as human beings, we are not meant to be controlled like this. We are not. We need to rebel against this fuckery. You understand? Most corrupt people are politicians, cops, people like that. You being red pilled, and the worst thing for you to be is a red pill person, for you to become aware and you are working in these type of environments. The worst thing is you are in the military and you're watching my videos and you're like, damn, I agree with everything he's saying. Now what the fuck am I gonna do? Same thing if you're an officer or a SWAT team. Damn, I like what Renegade number 1 is saying. What the fuck am I gonna do now? Am I gonna quit my job? Am I gonna get the fuck away from these blue pill machine systematic thinking motherfuckers? Or am I just gonna continue to work here? If it's the second one, you're not really red pilled. You're not. I have no tolerance for anybody. who is blue pilled anymore. And to be honest with you, we are the last ones left as far as humanity is concerned. Humans actually have feelings. Humans have questions. We actually have a soul. Machines, they don't have a soul. They don't have indirect understanding and insight. They repeat the same things over and over again. If you ever get in an argument with a police officer, you'll never win that argument. You go ahead and take it to the bank. You're not gonna fucking win. Go ahead and get that thing settled in court, or you're gonna be in a body bag. They're trained to kill. Sir, come here. Get on the ground. Do it. I didn't do nothing. You can't win an argument with a machine. Machines don't operate on a rational level. Do you understand? They don't. They do what their masters tell them to do. Oh, I'm just trying to get a check. That's what they will tell you. It's a deadly situation, man. I'm gonna say this. Their job is to contain you. Keep you in the boundary. Right now, we are in an invisible container. You understand? We are in an invisible container, whether you know it or not. Whether you know it or not. Period. We are the Kyle Reese. That's what we are. We are Kyle Reese in Terminator. We need to destroy the machines. We have to destroy the conformists. We have to destroy the zombies. We have to get rid of those people. Those people are in fact blue pilled. If you are trying to contemplate a reason on why to go your own way, what are you afraid of? You shouldn't even be afraid of being ostracized. There's nothing wrong with you. Your parents, the moment you come in this world, you're being imputed. You're basically being set up to be a work rat. You are being set up to follow the currents of the blue pill. Don't follow the currents. Go against the current. Be the renegade. Only for the logical reasons, though. Don't just be a rebellious person and not know what you're standing for. Know what you're standing for. Understand that once I noticed this when I took the red pill. When I took the red pill and the black pill, well, once I, adjusted it all, I realized that I'm the only human in my area. I'm the only person with the ability to be vigilant, to be aware of what's really, really going on. Blue pill people, they can't see that because they're only going off what they've been told. Or again, a machine does what it's told. A human, they react on logic and intuition. A machine has no intuition. You as a cop, if you had intuition and you was a cop, you can feel the corruption. You can feel the conformity. You can feel that they just want you to do what you're told. They don't want you to be a human. They want you to do your 12-hour shift and get the fuck out. You understand? They don't give a fuck about us. And as far, like I said, I don't give a fuck about police. I don't give a fuck about anybody that's trying to contain me mentally. They want to arrest you mentally and physically. Think about that. It's bad, man. And then they want to throw you in a prison, a jail, because you didn't do what they told you to do. You understand? This world is corrupt. Corruption makes the world a better place in most people's eyes. There is no perfect society. There's never going to be a moral society universally. Never. There has to be crimes. There has to be killings, everything. That's why I want you guys to realize If you think the shit that you see in movies is fake, you're not really black pilled or red pilled. That shit is real. The things that you see in Hollywood, that is a recipe from, those are recipes from the actual reality that we reside in. Have you ever seen the movie The Purge? Have you seen the movie I, Robot? And obviously, like I said, Terminator. Those people are machines. Machines will turn on the humans. They're trying to impute into your brain. Machines don't have brains. Zombies don't have brains. Reptilians do, but it ain't. They use their brain for something negative. You understand? That's all it is. At the end of the day, once you take the black pill or the red pill, preferably the black pill, you realize that all these people, they're just operating on a low frequency, doing what they're told. They're trying to play the rat race. When you think about it, we are in a battle. Remember this. Get your guns, get your food, get your shelter, go off grid, and understand this before I close out this video. It is man versus machine. It's a war. It's a war out here. Like I said, just because, take everything I'm saying literally. Just because something breathes and has a heart, it has a bone under the skin, does not make that a human being, man. What makes us human is how you behave. Period. And most people are not humans anymore. Humans are dead. These people that you see, if you peel back most of their skin, it's nothing but steel skeleton. And I'm not talking about Wolverine. So just think that through, man. Understand what's going on out here. And yeah, man. And another thing before I close out the video, I know it's a long video and stuff. Read the underlining message that society puts out on TV and airs on bulletin boards and shit. Understand what's going on. You are a person that's designed a duty. If you go to college and you are a nurse, if you go to college and you being a lawyer, if you go to college and you're a businessman, you are basically assigned a duty. They look at you as a fucking robot. That's what you're supposed to do. Oh, I'm just doing my job. If you say that, you have to question, are you a machine? I don't want those type of people around me. You true red pillars, or you true black pillars, I know you guys don't want that. But this is Renegade #1. Like the video, share, subscribe, peace.